No preamble. Let's go. I have to go things first. I didn't do this. Okay. Get in. I got limited time, Hannah. Good to see you. So many updates in the game because I played for like 3 hours and it was so fun. Like incredibly fun. I'll show off all the cool things. Thanks. It's got leopards on it. So, the taxi is actually great because it can take you places very fast. For example, it also increases your style. Hooray for fun game. This is a very fun game. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. Taxi go fast, it does. And you don't get into any fights, you just go. Shit. A thing about package being delivered. So, internet went out today, and it was terrible. Don't get in a fight! Ooh. So, this is the weapon upgrade shop. Ah! And I invested heavily in it, and I've been investing heavily in it because I really want to strengthen this. Oh, you can already. Hello. I need leather and iron. Cool. Those are kind of easy to come by, actually. But I found an easy way to level up, and we're using Glasses Guy now. Other Glasses Guy. I hope everybody uses it as much as possible during AAA month. Don't worry, when this game is done, we're getting into AAA games. Two games that have one game that doesn't, one that has A's. But what did I do? I need him to be hero again. Normal. God of War. I gave Namba, what job does he have? A breaker? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make him back to the homeless guy. And keep his normal outfit. And I'm going to leave him as detective because I think that's good. And I'm trying to get her to get up as hostess. Also, we did so many things that we can go to survive and see more cutscenes. So we're going to go do that because I've been trying to do that. Because I've been building Bond and it's been like, hey, you got Bond to do. There's so many things. Anyway, I got in a whole bunch of fights and those fights got us a ton of experience. For example, party, check stats. Look how strong he is. Level 49. I was 40 last time. We're using him now. Yeah, triple up the A's. Mostly because he's got a fire move that's good against this fight. I got some good items here. He's cool. He's not as shitty as I thought he would be. He's neat, actually. Look at this cool weapon I got. She's got this weapon. He has this weapon. She has this weapon. He has this weapon. And he's got this cool-ass weapon. Is that the best weapon? It apparently is. When you hit with that one, it hits more people. I love that we're getting into the A's. Yeah, it's a dragon soul bat. Dragon. I'll get in a fight so you can see how good this thing is. Let's watch this. I know it's a AA game, but it's got 3 A's. The GBI. I also like how you wrote Castlevania. Now watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. It hits people around you. Anyway, it's good to see all of you here. I'm so glad you're here. Ani, good to see you. Doodle, good to see you. Hannah, good to see you. Scatman, good to see you. Jody, congratulations on your thing. Glad you're finished. Yes. And that's the move I wanted so that I can really kick ass in the fight. Congratulations. Live it up. Take some time to relish in your accomplishments. Bruiser! It's pretty cool. I'll show it off. Because I'll use it in the fight. Bruiser was so brave when the technician was here fixing my internet. It was so sweet and so cute. He tried to be a brave boy and stay out, but no, he ran underneath the bed. Last night, let me tell you this, why my internet was down. It was because we had a giant lightning strike, and I was like, what the hell, did I get zapped? And yep, I sure did. Bruiser, come here! Son! But we're gonna watch a couple cutscenes here, probably. Probably got 2 or 3. Let's join our bond with Namba. And I'll shut up so you can watch.
Hey, Namba. You thinking what I'm thinking?
If it's a drink you want, I can't. I have to take care of some shopping.
You? Shopping?
It's for the bartender. He told me he'd give me an extension on my tab if I ran a couple errands for him. Pain in the ass all the same.
Man, you are getting a much better deal than he is.
Maybe so. In any case, I'll see you around.
Okay. See you in a bit.
Running around doing manual labor at my age. Where did I go wrong?
Yeah, I just stuck with the English voice acting because...
Namba and Mizue-chan. I assume you're hatching a plan to reunite them?
Hold on. How in the heck did you...
Eavesdropping on customers has never been my policy. But you two hardly count.
You mean you were listening in when Namba was pouring his heart out?
Not like I tried to. I just happened to be at the counter and something he said made me put 2 and 2 together.
What do you mean?
There's a bar I go to every so often. Just got themselves a new hostess. I believe her name's Futaba.
What's she gotta do with Namba?
Well, as it turns out, this Futaba had been a nurse up until just recently. She was telling me about her nursing life at the hospital, and in the middle of her story, wouldn't you know it, a medicine theft turned up. She said a nurse who worked there, some guy, admitted to the theft before the cops could get involved.
What? But that could only mean...
I know. She had to have been talking about Namba. If that's true, then the two of them worked at the very same hospital. Naturally, I'd assume she would know when Mizue-chan is leaving.
Have you told Namba any of this?
No, not yet.
I feel like I'm definitely going to play this again,
he couldn't reach
or
out to
do
his
more
colleague
with
even
it.
if he wanted to. On
So
the other
yeah,
hand,
I'll probably do
I'm
that.
sure his drinking buddy could reach out on his behalf.
I get you. Man, you came strong with that one.
But listen, if you do go and meet Futaba, I wouldn't tell Namba if I were you.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to make it seem like I'm doing it behind his back.
I figured as much. So I called Futaba's bar and spoke to the mama there. She said Futaba's on her way.
She's on her way here? Wait, is that why you sent Namba shopping? Dude, how do you think that many moves ahead?
Bringing people together is what a bartender does. All I can do is facilitate. The rest is up to you.
Then I won't let this chance go to waste.
That's a good plan.
Hey. So, my boss said you wanted to see me?
You're Futaba-san?
In the flesh. Am I supposed to know you?
No, I just wanted to ask you a few things. Here, have a seat.
How long's this gonna take? I'm off today, and I was planning to hit the pachinko parlor.
Okay, I'll make it quick.
Is there
Hey, now,
pachinko in
listen,
this? Because that's a
you were
problem.
nurse before, right?
Yeah, and?
One of your colleagues got fired for selling off meds. You remember who that was?
God, how would I know?
I'm sure you heard something. I'm thinking he's a friend of mine.
Look, the only thing I know about it is that the guy was some four-eyed mope.
Oh, that has to be Namba.
That name does ring a bell. Hey, hun. No way. Shut up! They raised the jackpot? Babe, do not let anyone sit there. I'm on my way right now.
Before you go, tell me, do you know anyone named Mizue-chan? She worked with you at the hospital and...
Who even cares? You're wasting my pachinko time!
Wait, we're not done!
Hey, guys.
Namba, hey! Back already? Man, you shop quick.
Yeah, well, I forgot the shopping list. So I had to...
Hold on. I think I turned it off. That might be a bad thing. I gotta check. Oh no, I did.
You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you for being
Shenny, thank you so much. That's so incredibly kind of you. You did not need to do that. I was like, man, I'ma just do it because I was sad and I needed a creative outlook, and it helped me do a bunch of stuff. But thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Hey, love that. So enjoy everybody that got one. I see some very familiar names. I love that. Joshy D, a dude got one. Even that much. Well, it's very kind of you. Thank you. I hope the song met your expectations. I hope it met your expectations or beyond that. And yeah, I need to make a command for that probably. Should I do that now? No, I'm not gonna. I'll do it later. But thank you so much. It's so kind of you. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling. It was one. It was the best. The best is... Oh, shit. Now we gotta do it. I'm just wasting everyone's time. They're like, ooh, video game is so fun and interesting. Nah, brah. I gotta do this. Oh, where is my library? That's not the button. That's not the button either. How do I get to it? I got a new subscriber. Oh, my God. Boop, boop. No, it's playing. Stop. I hope this is the right link. It is. What is that underneath? That's underneath commands. But the best is a great idea. I love that. Hopefully this will work. The best. Boop. Boop. Chaz is... Oh, wait, what is it? George Chaz? Is the best. Cool. Let's see. And I don't know if Auto Chaz has that, but the best. Does it? It doesn't. There we go. All right, we're good. Hell yeah, we're good to go. Now everyone can enjoy Chaz is the best anytime they want. I'm making sure it works again. It does. Cool. Yay. Thanks again.
Come back and get it. Anyway, Who was that walking out of here just now?
Say what?
I couldn't see her face or anything, but wasn't there a lady just in here?
Nah, you need better glasses, man. Nobody came in or out of here, right, bartender?
Yeah.
Huh? Is there a reason you two are acting suspicious as hell?
Whoa, let's tone it down, buddy.
Could it be the two of you were conspiring to throw me a surprise birthday party?
Uh-huh.
You knew I had a birthday coming up, so you two must have gotten together to plan the whole thing out.
Yup. You got us, man. Now the surprise is ruined.
See, I knew it. You always go over the top when it comes to these things. So, what kind of party we talking here? Give me a hint.
Namba is too pure for this world.
I can't say much, but I was thinking we could get some pies up in here.
Pies.
Yeah, you ever see one of those old school comedies where they pie someone in the face?
Oh, yeah. That always looked like fun.
Oh, just you wait. Till your birthday, that is. But I've said too much already.
He's too pure.
This is gonna be amazing. Oh, I can't wait to get a pie in the face. All right.
Also, that music
Seems like
is
that's the
something.
store we are drinking.
I'll be here, man. Oh, and you better not pull some I forgot my wallet crap again.
Shoot. I actually did forget my wallet.
This guy.
This guy. Also, good to see you. Good to see everybody here. I appreciate you guys a lot. This guy. Let's get this scene, and then we're out of here. Oh, I did management for a little bit too, and got we're 1 rank away from 10. So.
Yo, how goes it, Kasuga-kun?
Look at you. You're blending in already, Zhao.
You know it. Turns out drinks taste a lot better without bodyguards watching your every move.
Yeah? So that was the life of the former leader of the Yokohama Lumang.
That shit was dumped on me from the day I was born. Kind of a drag. Growing up knowing you had a fucking script.
Well, the nice thing about alcohol is it tastes better if you complain while you're drinking it.
Oh, sure. Enjoy my childhood trauma. But I guess after all the shit you've been through, you've earned it.
Your dad led the Yokohama Lumang before you, right? What's he doing now?
He died a few years after retiring. Right in his bed. He's lucky he never got shot or stabbed.
Hey, yeah. That's a real achievement for a gang boss.
Yeah, I guess so. He only managed it by sleeping with one eye open his whole life. No matter how you slice it, it's not a great way to live. I sure as hell didn't want to lead the Liumang. But Mabuchi, this shit was always up his alley.
You mean Laoma? What even happened to that guy? I haven't even seen him since we kicked his ass during the whole Omi Alliance thing.
Don't you know what the Yokohama Liumang does to traders? They use them as filling that goes inside meat buns.
What? You serious? Right now Laoma is... Baoma?
You're fucking hilarious. But I was kidding. You think I'm the kind of guy who'd do that?
Yeah, I thought it was a joke. Him being your right-hand man and everything. And you're not the kind of guy to turn a brother into a meat bun, no matter what he did.
Appreciate that. I like to think I don't give off that vibe. I did stop short of giving Mabuchi what he deserved, after all the shit he put me through.
What does that mean? Did you kill Mabuchi?
Oh, you're softer than any bun out there. Look at you all worried.
I just don't like the thought of that happening to people.
Even creeps like Mabuchi, who murdered your boss without a second thought.
Even creeps like him. All I wanted was to knock that guy's lights out and hand him to the cops.
But by the time his lights were nice and knocked out, the Omi showed up, and you never saw him again, did you?
You really did kill him, didn't you?
Alright, I'm bored of messing with you. I didn't kill him.
Oh, had a feeling you didn't.
Why is that?
Hard to explain, but I don't get that vibe from you. Not one bit. In fact, it always kind of felt to me like your hard-ass act was just a show for your boys. A front you put on.
Ah, that's a little harsh there, eh, Kasuga-kun?
You don't strike me as the type to lock guys up or torture them either. Especially one of your own, like Mabuchi.
He and I call the same place home. Nothing could make me take his life. But now, Songhui's in charge of the Yokohama Liumang. It's up to her to settle things if Mabuchi shows his face again. He's the reason Komiju's a pile of ashes, so I don't think she'll be treating him as nice as I would.
Probably not.
Which is why I gave Mabuchi the heads up and told him to leave Ijincho.
Really? Well, that's taking things into your own hands.
A few of his boys went with him, and I forgave the ones that wanted to stick around. It's a hard reset. Clean slate for everyone. Songhui was good with that.
You two are more generous than I thought.
Mabuchi brought in a lot of cash for us, and he was damn consistent about it. The fact that he kept a bunch of shit hidden from us was an issue, but I could deal.
So you knew about it and you just let it slide?
The guys from my dad's generation were pissed, for sure. Kept saying Mabuchi was breaking sacred laws of the gang. But what did they expect from a sadist in Japan's most famous gray zone? And that he'd have a moral compass or some shit?
Seriously.
How about we toast to Mabuchi, wherever he might be?
Well, he's no friend of mine, but what the hell. If you can cheer to him, I can too.
Now we're talking.
Now these guys are brothers. Also, Ed, thinking about you, bud. Hope you're doing okay. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Friday! Can we just...
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
Yeah. I didn't think I had another one to watch. I really don't want to watch another. Fine.
Yes, I'm doing fine. Thank you for your concern, Songhui.
Yo, what'd she say?
Oh, nothing. She just asked for an update on the situation. That's all.
Yeah? Bet it feels pretty good knowing a babe like her's looking out for you.
I'm blessed to serve one such as she. The Jungihan I served before was quite the blessing as well. If I'm to talk about Jungihan, I'll need to provide some backstory.
Cool with me. I got plenty of time.
Ha! Then I hope you're prepared to sit for a while.
Sure, I'm all ears.
My father was one of the stray Qingwan Mafia I mentioned earlier. And to speak further, he was a lowly thug left behind in a foreign land. In my youth, I was relentlessly beaten by my father, in addition to being neglected by those around me. Home, school. No place provided me with even the slightest bit of sanctuary. Thinking back on it, I'm sure I was a rather dissolute child.
Well, you're not alone in feeling like you got no place to go. Plenty of people feel that way. even civilians.
Feelings of isolation are really that common, huh? Not sure if I should be comforted or not.
Sorry, didn't derail the story, did I?
The real Jungi Han had also been raised in a poor and neglected environment like me. But rumors of his strength, intelligence, and ambition started to swirl. And as the men from my father's generation grew older, Jungi Han started gaining more and more power. In fact, it was thanks to him that the stray Jingon found any success in Kamurocho at all. While the Tojo clan was being choked by anti-violence laws, the Jingon Mafia were steadily gaining a sense of existence.
Sounds like he must have been pretty cool.
Yes. But my father, who underestimated him as some young greenhorn, failed to prove his worth and was left trying to catch up. A staunch alcoholic, he used what drunken wit he had to try to get close to the young leader. So, eventually he worked out a plan. He would mold his own son's face, set him up as a body double, and offer him as tribute.
What?
I was drugged by my father, and this was done to me while I slept.
No way. He did all that just to impress the boss?
When he was presented with a body double, even the real Jungi Han could only force a smile. But he saw what had gone into my face, and he respected the effort. So he said it was a fair offer, and took me under his wing.
And what's your father doing now?
He's long since passed away. His health was already in steady decline, and for what it's worth, I'm sure he wasn't opposed to dying at the bottom of a bottle.
That's a shame. Guess you two weren't super close then.
Jungi Han kept me at his side as much as possible so that I might learn his mannerisms. Strangely enough, it was the only place that finally felt like home. I was very much his servant, and he was very much my master. But in spite of that, we shared a lot of laughs in the long time we spent together. A lot of drinks as well. And though I was his double, it would be rude of me to say that we came to resemble twins.
So the way you're talking right now, that's something Jungi Han taught you?
The real Jungi Han had a way with words I never will. And when he walked into a room, you knew it. Try as I might, I would never reach his level.
Hearing you say all that makes me even more curious.
About what, may I ask?
I'm pretty curious how you managed to totally imitate this guy.
Oh?
Changing your face is one thing, but to be able to be just like the guy means you're, like, a master impersonator or some shit.
Unfortunately, it's far more than impersonation. It's a lifestyle, which requires one to change on the inside as well.
Well, sorry for asking about something so stupid then.
Not at all. It's been a long time since I've laughed like this.
But you know, despite me saying sorry, there's still one thing I gotta ask.
And that is?
Isn't it about time you told me your real name?
Ah.
Still a no, huh?
Ha. Just a little taken aback is all. I have no problem telling you. When I was first brought into this world, I was given the name Yeonsu Kim.
Yeonsu Kim.
I have no intention of returning to that name. Not when the real Jungi Han has already passed away.
The real one took a bullet to the head, yeah?
Correct. There was conflict with a group from Hiroshima that had made its way into Tokyo. As far as I'm concerned, the Jingon Mafia died along with him. At the time, I was given the role of staring down the other hostile groups within Kamurocho as Jungi Han. But with their real boss dead, the remaining Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho were nothing but paper tigers. Should our enemies have discovered this, we would have been ousted and probably killed.
If it were me, I probably would have gotten the hell out of Kamurocho. Left everything behind.
Yes, that's precisely what I did. The few remaining members at my side did the same. But seeing as the Jingon Mafia was all I'd ever had, I had no place to go. No refuge where I might reconvene with my allies. I was lost and alone in the world. Like a man dying of thirst in the desert, surrounded by a hungry pack of wolves.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I found a faint glimmer of hope in the Korean community here in Japan. But even they refused to accept me, as I was nothing but a criminal to them. Thinking on it now, I should have expected as much from those living an honest life. But still, in my confusion and dismay, I challenged them, asking why they would abandon one of their own.
I get that.
It was enough to make them call the police. And I'm sure that under normal circumstances, I would have been taken away. However...
Huh? Come on, man. Don't just leave me hanging.
The police officers were imposters. And instead of being incarcerated, I was brought to my new home, Yokohama Ijincho.
So those fake officers, were they?
Members of the Komijul, sent to retain me under the orders of Songhui. It turned out that the Komijul was a place that many former Jingon members had drifted to. Those that distanced themselves from Kamurocho slowly but surely found their way there.
Oh yeah. Songhui did mention something about the Komijul having roots in the Jingon Mafia.
Indeed. Komijul is essentially a safe haven for refugees. That's why they tend to keep quiet and remain exceedingly closed off. For many years, they spied on the Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho from a distance, keeping close watch on their movements. I was fortunately saved by the hand that the Komijul had extended to me. Moreover, Songhui told me what had happened to the real Jungi-han. That he had been shot in the head by an assassin hired by the Hiroshima Yakuza, taken by surprise from the shadows.
An assassin? So what'd you guys do? You kill him?
No. By the time I'd learned of his existence, he was already dead. I wasn't even given the chance for revenge. I spent many of the following days in despair. But even though I was in such a hollow state, Songhui patiently waited for my recovery. She was more like family to me than my abusive father could have ever hoped to be. A sister to replace the brother I had found in Jungi-han. Frankly, nothing would hurt me more than to betray her expectations and disappoint her. And Kasuga-san, as for you and me... I'm wondering what sort of boss you will be. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
I don't remember ever becoming your boss. Right now, I think drinking buddy is a better term, don't you?
I see. Then I will do my best to live up to that title.
Well, guess that's finally it for introductions. He sure is shy, that young Soo Kim.
My bond is strong. Neat. Okay. Now I gotta go do a thing. Gonna go beat up a guy. Where is there a taxi? Get in! We're going here. Need to remember to save. I can't wait to kick this guy's ass. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be so strong. I'll do one save. Let's go to Omi headquarters, and we're gonna skip as much of this as possible because we've done it all. We did all this. We saw this. I'm gonna skip it. Sorry. We saw this. I'm gonna skip this too. We snuck in. They told us, hey, can you believe it? And I'm like, no. I can't believe it. I think you can pick this up. Yep. We gotta be careful not to get caught. I don't think there was a thing down there. I think it was just through here. My eyeballs. Ooh. There was a safe in here.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Absolutely. And I've already got better armor and everything, so I don't really need to equip any of this. I think we got that. We'll pick this up. Sushi. Man, I want some sushi. Sounds amazing. You're gonna learn how to make your own? I love it. Like, I don't know if I don't quite understand how they, like, the role exactly works for it. But it's always very impressive. I'm like, how they get it to, like, not stick all together? Like, how does that work exactly? I don't understand. They got the saran wrap and all that stuff with it. It's just all confusing. Bruiser, come in here. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Put the cooked stuff in there. Bruiser! Bruiser, you can come sit in the room with me in here. You did earlier. You can come back. Tungsten? I needed tungsten. Sick. Guys.
Should I open it? Got it.
Yes. Did I get better shoes? I know I equipped these, but I got dragon boots. These are worse. Maybe he needs these. Oh yeah, he can use these. Agility goes down just a bit, but that's okay. Listen, I'll eat. Put some rice around it. I'll eat it.
Sweet.
Propane wristband. I like it. Whoa. All right, I think we're good. Gear. Let's double check. Yes, yes. Look at all these things that we got. We got this robe. We got these shoes. We got this microphone. We got these knuckles. We got this hat. We got this hat. Your donuts look really, really good. I'm gonna skip this too. We saw this. We know that we fight this guy from... Oh no, we fight these three guys. Also, watch this. Divine Shot is too good. Also, watch this.
You're gonna be in a world of
Cause I'm just knocking boys down. It's that easy. That easy. A shit ton of sugar and then just a little bit of nutmeg. Nutmeg fixes everything, right?
That'll do it. Let's get going.
We'll watch this scene again. I know this was a big deal.
Intruders! Sound the alarm! Isn't that the line?
I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like you're gonna need the help to me.
Oh, you got me there. Sitting around in this place has been killing me with boredom. I don't know about you guys, but I could use a little excitement.
Let's get them, Kasuga. If they wise up and call for help, we're screwed.
Huh. You think we'd do that? Not a chance in hell. Never met a problem the two of us couldn't handle by
Guys,
ourselves.
abs.
Music to my ears. I'll take it. Something about that kind of confidence I've always respected.
If I had to guess, you two were officers.
Not too far off the mark. Good eye on that one. Ichiban, something feels kind of off about that.
Good old Rice. Rice fixes everything.
Wouldn't expect any less from the Omi Alliance HQ.
About time you guys got that through your heads.
So we're about 10 levels higher. So I think this is
I got a
going to go
question for the guy
smoothly.
rocking the eye patch.
Do you now?
I've heard stories about a guy from the Tojo clan they call the Mad Dog of Shimano.
And?
That wouldn't happen to be you, or would it?
Well, who's keeping track anymore?
I have to start
All I'm
eating
saying
brown
is
rice.
that's
Man.
you.
I
Why the
don't
hell are
want
you
to.
guarding the stairs of fucking Omi Alliance HQ?
So you want to keep asking questions? Well, then good luck beating the answers out of us.
I just want to eat jasmine rice all the time, okay? Just all the time.
Talking kind of big there, aren't you, Majima? Hope you haven't gotten rusty after all that sitting around.
I know it is just different. It's just I'm picking my nose. Don't look at me. It's just I'm gonna blow my nose. What is this? Oh, there's toilet paper. Why is there toilet paper on my desk?
Let's go. It's Goro Majima's comeback tour.
Anyway. I just want to eat jasmine rice. Or just a bunch of seasoned rice. Ugh, it's so gross. Alright, let's start by poison shot. Because that's a lot of damage. And he's poisoned. Watch this. Big old bone crushing bat. Bonk. Nice. Alright. I know a doodle wanted to show off this attack because it's really nice. Watch this. Phoenix Blade. Wow. Dang. Alright, now it's Doppelganger. But that's okay. Because watch. I know, right? He's such a badass. Because now, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to use the Divine Shot on all of them. And now I guess I'm going to Giga Swing on him. Try to do as much damage all around as I can. Try to lead a couple guys together. It's not great, but... Oh, hell. I might have to take a turn with him to heal. That's not great. I might do Rapid Crane. Yeah, let's try to get this guy. Okay, good. One's down. Alright. I'll do a Poison Shot on one of these. That didn't kill him. That's not great. Okay. I should have healed. That's fine. Shit. I'll skip it. I'm worried who goes next. So I'm gonna heal him. Yeah, I think that was a good decision. And now... No. I can heal everybody? Genuine love. Good. Good. Okay, so he's back. Let me go ahead and kill a guy. This should get him. Good. We'll crane you. Okay, good. Now I'm going to item Mysterious Fruit. I haven't done any cooking, have I? Oh, that's right. I bought a rocket launcher. This rocket launcher is really good. I'm gonna use this on her. Yeah. So we got healing again. Poison shot. Yeah, I'll show the the thing off in a minute. Yeah, use this on him. We'll see it one more time. This is cool. I'll use the rocket launcher because I think it hits multiple enemies. I should have used it earlier. Ooh. Nice. Good. And let's get a full heal on the party. By and large.
This ought to help. You're gonna get stomped.
Bring it on.
Is it my turn yet?
Banana bird. Banana bird.
Fine.
I think he's allergic to ice. Or maybe fire.
The eye patch guys are pink. Hey, this shit can go sideways quick.
I think I'm gonna try to focus on one guy, and hopefully it kills him. Keep doing this. I should have poisoned the other guy. Yeah. And we'll skip this one. Good. I guess I'll heal. Just keep healing with her. Yeah. Although I do want to poison him. Hopefully this will poison him. I want to heal. Oh! I'll just heal everybody. 2 healers isn't bad. No?
Bring it on.
Try this on your side.
That's pretty good.
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh no. Oh, I should use things to take down their skills. I should do that. That's a smart thing to do.
Bring it on.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
But I should heal instead. I don't like that he doesn't have a lot left.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Get up, bro. Here I come. Eyes on the prize.
Oh!
Eyes on me.
Okay. Let's just throw an item at him. Do I have a thing? Potato! Don't I have a thing that recovers multiple things? I need him to be full, so I hate to waste this. I'm not wasting it. Use your magic. Use your stuff.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I'm not backing down.
No.
Bring it on.
Okay.
A gift for you.
Alright, it's one dead. Cool. I want to give items to people. So I feel like they're back. Let's give it to him. Yes. And she's gonna heal this turn. Should have used the other one. Okay, we got full life, so. Okay, good. Nice.
Here we go.
Eyes on me.
Just stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Bring it on.
I got this.
Use this.
Good. If he goes next, okay. Skills. Let's try to fire him. I think he's resistant to it. He does resist that. I'm going to heal. I hate to heal, but I feel like I need to heal for him, for his sake.
You're gonna get dumped. Thank you.
Yeah. Go.
Watch me.
Take this.
Prepare yourself.
Right.
I think he's ice, actually. Oh, we didn't show this one off. This one's kind of fun. I've got this, or I've used it, but this is fun. Do I have a he is straight up attack.
You're in it now.
You're in for it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Come on now.
Let's increase all of our attacks.
Let's give him hell.
Because that gives us attack 2.
I'll show you a fight.
I give it to you.
Try and stop.
You're in for it now.
Try this on the side. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now. I'm not backing down.
We did so much better this fight. I love it. Is this gonna work? Eh. Let's just do this. That's not doing a lot.
Hope you're ready. Let's do this together.
Yeah, right? I feel like we were holding our own. I was just approaching the fight incorrectly. It's definitely you need to take out the doppelgangers. And 100%, and really I need to be using ice attacks, but I'm not. Because he's apparently hurt by that. I wasn't doing badly, but I was not prepared. You definitely want to be prepared for this fight.
Take this. I give it to you.
Try and stop.
And I think if I had the right skills, I'd do better.
Try this on the side.
You're in it. Ass kicking time.
Let's try this. Nice. Oh no! Oh! Double nice. Ooh, we got an empty cough drop tin and a diabolical wristband.
Strong.
Strong.
Getting stronger.
Nice.
And we learned Detective's Eye.
Oh, that's good. You guys are making this even more fun than I remember.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
We're all having the time of our lives. These guys are freaking monsters.
You're not so weak yourselves. Perfect. Now we can stop holding back.
Wait, you two were holding back that whole time?
Guys, don't let them get to you. That just means we're gonna have to step it up. That's enough. Would you all mind putting this fight on hold until tomorrow? Please, Ichi. Hey, isn't that him? Yeah, it's Arakawa. Boss! Ichi, allow me to present the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, Daigo Dojima. Wait a second. The 6th chairman's here? 6th chairman. This man used to be one of mine. His name's Ichiban Kasuga, of the Arakawa family, loyal to the Tojo clan.
I'm Daigo Dojima. I see you've met Goro Majima, and his sworn brother Taiga Saijima.
For real? You're telling me they're on our side? Oh, way to go, 6th chairman! Now how are we supposed to finish the fight? It was just getting good!
Relax. I already said there'd be more fighting tomorrow, Majima-san. If you were listening, you would have known that. What the hell, guys? What's up with you?
We weren't planning on fighting.
But we're not gonna let you hurt him this time, Arakawa.
Don't worry. I don't plan on shooting him.
That's pretty vague.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Of course. Let me explain what I can. This way, everyone. Come with us.
Looking forward to next time. Ichiban Kasuga.
Sit down, Ichi. The rest of you are welcome to take a seat as well.
Okay. I can do that.
So, to start,
Sorry, I'm scared to hold the controller because I don't want to click X, but I'm also scared it's gonna rumble.
Majima, Saejima, and the chairman have all been laying low. For a while, actually. It's been 2 years now since the Kamurocho 3K plan. Right now, the only people who know they're in this room are also in this room.
The Kamurocho 3K plan was when the young master cracked down on crime, right?
Yes, and you might already know this. It only succeeded because they had intel from a Tojo clan insider. You might have heard rumors that the insider leaked the info to Masato after he was elected governor. That insider was myself.
All right, but if the sixth chairman's not gonna speak up, I'm guessing there's more to this story? I got that right, sixth chairman?
Ichiban, easy.
It's fine. I'll explain. Patriarch Arakawa didn't betray the Tojo clan. He leaked the Tojo clan's inside information with my complete approval.
The hell?
At my request, Arakawa-san played the part of a scheming, two-faced traitor. And ultimately that led to him having to shoot you, unfortunately. I'm sure that hasn't been easy for either of you to come to terms with.
But that can't be the whole story, right? It's too easy. You've told me this much. You might as well tell me everything. Please.
Well, it's not like you've left me anywhere to run. You don't mind, do you, Arakawa-san?
Sounds like it's gonna make this trip worth it, Ichiban.
It all started when Masato became governor. Of course, he was Ryo Aoki by then. He started pushing the Arakawa family to leak inside info, which he'd paired with his 3K plan and used it to crush the Tojo clan. At first, I refused. Then he threatened to arrest me under anti-Yakuza laws as many times as it took for my family to collapse.
He threatened his own father?
He did. And as I was trying to think of a solution, Sawashiro came up with one. His idea was to strike a bargain, to give up the info as long as Masato agreed to extend us government protection. At the very least, that would keep him from grinding the family into dust. Sometimes I think Sawashiro is softer on Masato than I am. I didn't agree with him at first, and besides, it wasn't my decision to make. I laid it all out to the sixth chairman, told him what Masato had asked of me, and how if I turned down the request, he'd probably just threaten another family. Eventually, someone would give in and betray the Tojo clan. I couldn't allow that to happen. I knew the chairman would think like Masato in a way I couldn't. Not only because they're closer to each other in age, but also because he's my son. You never truly know your children. You yearn to, but in the end, they're a different generation.
How'd the sixth chairman get so popular with old fools?
You're no spring chicken yourself, you know.
If Arakawa-san hadn't gone along with the plan, he would have been arrested under some false pretense. The anti-Yakuza laws are so open-ended, the government's got a vice grip on us. We've come into an age where politicians and law enforcement can use these laws to bend the Yakuza to their will. Which means the Yakuza way of life is dead as we know it. Soon enough, the only thing a Yakuza crest will symbolize is a government slave.
The Tojo clan aren't anyone's slaves.
Sounds dramatic. What else do you call those so completely under the control of others? We've already had a man of some importance imprisoned for his refusal to submit. He had a subordinate who fought back against police harassment, and they found him liable as the man's superior. That was Masaru Watase, captain of the Omi Alliance, de facto leader of Japan's largest Yakuza organization. He gets out of prison tomorrow, and this headquarters will be his first stop. That's why we've gone into hiding. We know what tomorrow will bring.
What? What's it gonna bring? You gonna try to do something to Watase? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Attack him? No. What good would that do us?
Yeah, true. What is it then?
We're going to dissolve Japan's two largest factions, the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. Watase will make a public announcement of his plan to file the paperwork.
Whoa! Dissolve the Omi and the Tojo? Just like that?
Not just like that. Watase and I considered this carefully. Unless prison changed his mind.
But there's no way all the current Yakuza would accept this!
True. And how they react is anyone's guess. Tomorrow is going to be a day of reckoning for us all. That's why I need all the allies I can get. People I can trust completely. Ichiban, didn't Michu say the same thing to you?
What a twist. That's why the chapter's called End of Yokozuna. No. No, that's Sumo. Yakuza.
So that's how you managed to talk to Arakawa-san last night. Damn it, man. If you just had some patience, it would have gone way smoother.
It's your fault for making me wait. You know how I am.
And you freaking traded blows with Majima-san and Saejima-san? I just about shit my pants when I heard that. Any other crazy-ass things you did in there?
Oh, shut up. I've got enough people nagging me about it. It's nobody else's business.
Okay, whatever. The fact remains Captain Watase leaves prison today. He'll make a beeline to HQ. Arakawa-san and all those Tojo officers have been waiting a long time for this. All we have to do is follow the plan.
Yeah, the plan. Well, if Arakawa-san thinks it's the right move, I'll go along with it.
Aniki, you gotta realize, Arakawa-san risked his life for this opportunity. Right now, we need allies who are committed. Does that describe you, Aniki?
Again with this ally crap. I said I'm on board. And so are my friends from Ijincho. What more do you want? Talk about committed. That's my pals to a T. We finish what we start.
That's a little more epic than I remember it. But we're in if Ichiban is.
Well, whenever you're ready, just take a taxi to HQ. I'll come out to get you so we can avoid the disaster that was last time. See you there.
Good joke, Ed, by the way.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, I want to do it so bad. Oh my god, pound mates! Get out of here. There are pound boys. That's great. So, I don't know much about its... I think it's 0? I think it's from 0. But you can even get, Ed. You're not wrong. We didn't do this one. Yeah. There's another guy apparently from the other games that you can get. Yo, this guy's got a ton of life.
Eyes on me.
There's some other guy that's very important that everyone likes. That's in this as well. Yeah, and he's super strong. That move in particular. Maybe I saw a list and it was like, this guy is everyone's favorite. And I'm like, I guess.
I'm not backing
You're in
down.
for it now.
I got this. Should I not?
I know I don't. If every Yakuza game can be like this from now on, I'm 100% into it. This is what I want. This is fun, this is interesting. The beat 'em up stuff, doesn't really work for me. But oh, stop it. Who's hungry?
Who's hungry?
Me. I hope they are, because this kicks ass. This is the kind of game I'm like, yeah, I would buy this earlier. Well, Judgment is, but they like the Kiwami games or something. I don't know. I need Steph to answer all these questions. I think Steph knows a lot more about Yakuza than I do. Jody knows about this as well. Everyone knows more than I do. I don't know anything. Or remake. Yeah, they're remakes, but like they update them to have the modern stuff. Who can say? I'm skipping the cutscene here. Also, look how nice and bright it is in here because I opened the window. It's so nice.
Hold up there.
It's this guy.
Again? Tendo, one of the Omi lieutenants.
Yeah, I think I recognize him.
From where? What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he?
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble,
I don't like this guy.
It'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch this shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn.
Do you think there was a discount if they all got the same colored suit?
He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh, yeah. I remember that, too. What a role model, huh?
Something bad is gonna happen. And we all know it. XOXO! Mwah.
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
That's what the car says when it hits you. Because Yakuza. Hugs and kisses with Yakuza. Bang.
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
Y'all can't be doing this XOXO Gossip Girl. And this Yakuza shit. That's good. That's good. Oh, sorry.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
I know. This is going to send shockwaves through our world, and many will oppose it. Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The 6th chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life. When we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
Then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Apparently.
After that, the 6th chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave. All while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle. Which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo, weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
I think I get it.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor!
That's some anime shit.
Sure, this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy!
Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited.
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han. Tendo, this kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun. You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here.
That's the whole reason they called us, man.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side. Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
Did I save? Oh shit, this is a bunch of... Okay.
You're in for it.
Just stand there. Who wants to go?
Right.
Over here. I got this.
Bring it on.
I'm not back.
Out of my way.
You're in.
Oh, that didn't get a bunch of people. They're doing drugs!
Well, you think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Try this.
Let's see. Cool.
You're gonna be in a world.
Give me some of this. I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Try this on the side.
Oh, don't block. Whew.
Watch me.
You're in it now.
You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
His muscles are rippling. Don't put me to sleep. You didn't.
You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
Let's go.
Oh, come on. Yes. Oh no!
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Please, Reviver. I don't get why it never works.
Bring it on.
You done with all the fun and games yet?
You're in it now.
Take this.
Prepare yourself.
Let's go.
On it.
You're in.
Come over here. Who wants
Watch
to
me.
go?
Excellent.
Moving up in the world.
Probably gonna get in another fight, and she's not gonna have life. Oh no!
Damn it. This has gone far enough. Shit! Watase!
Oh, is this guy important too?
I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
I don't know who this is, but he looks cool and important. He's got cool glasses. Oh, that's the guy. That's him. Yes, that's him. That's the guy. Fourth chairman.
Tase, how did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
This guy's a badass or something.
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Is this what? Is this fan service? This is fan service.
This fest ain't over till it's over.
Yay, more fight.
Kind of sucks.
Watch me.
I'm not that.
Okay, let's do a little shooty shoot. God, I wish. All right, let's do a healy heal. Everybody's good.
Here we go. This ought to help.
Watch me.
You're gonna get stomped. Right.
Let's go.
I'm ready now.
Nice. Nice.
I feel the stats going up.
Oh, just you want to just sit here, right? You just want to sit on this.
I did it.
Sit on this could be so many wrong things.
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
Also, just beating them up, that doesn't mean everything's done, right?
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
Like, cool, we just kicked their butts. But they can come back, right?
Arakawa-san, sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed and so happy you survived all this, Ichi.
Now he's gonna kill him.
Arakawa-san.
Looks like a Ned. Yeah. Go, 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 go. I want to see more of the game. Survive. Digimon survive, am I right?
Hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the 6th chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Oh, it's Nick.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique connections like 6th Chairman Daigo-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances, of course. He came to me for help after the Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Well, I wouldn't say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you. Well, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Are they getting duck?
Oh, how romantic. You'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
I told y'all about my duck, right? I had duck. It was real good. It was rare and just... No, something bad's gonna happen. Like, there's too much happiness right now. Yeah, there was no murder. A boat!
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
Well, I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck in Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi Alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support, and I just pulled the rug out from under him. I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The sixth chairman and
I run this
Watson
great
knew
little
that
cracker
once
shop.
their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
I've been waiting for this guy to get shot. He's gonna get shot, right? You can't not get shot when you're wearing a trench coat by the harbor.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago. On that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane is there. And she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right?
They need Mori.
I can go the rest of the way from here.
There's something in here. There's something in this.
Tomorrow, Ichi.
Bang. No. What?
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
Yeah. 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 Ah! You can't not walk away from something like that and expect to live. You can't. I need to go check the mailbox. Coin locker, baby.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines. The remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san.
Oh shit, it's this guy. It's Joe.
Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance. He would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi
This guy!
We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. For now, all of us are asking for forgiveness.
Money.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible. Of course! After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding. What?
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck. I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
No, no, no.
Accepted. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you. I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, Senpai.
Nasty.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit? You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of. Convince me. I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed. What's your point? Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy. The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You you see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
Just get y'all in the jimmies. You know? You know? You know? Just get them all going.
Think that's your phone?
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now
Just be there.
Fine.
What time?
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet.
Duck and fuck. Wait.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
I hope they make me walk there, because I need to go check the mail. We just got to knock on the door. Okay, let me go check the mail, and we'll probably not do much. You know? Hannah, that's a good idea. Give me a second, and we might do a little bit more. I don't think I'm gonna be able to accomplish much, 'cause I gotta take Brittany to a thing tonight. But maybe we'll do a second stream later. What if we did that instead? Oh. We might have to do that. Yeah, it's been 2 hours.
Watch me.
I remember back in my day. Back in my day, I remember they would only be 2-hour streams. And I would take a 10-minute break at an hour. Those were the days. I could spend 2 hours a day playing a video game. It was good too. That was a good amount of time to do a video game. Let's look at the menu and let's buy everything.
Who's hungry?
Me.
Me.
Nothing like crispy fried chicken skin.
It may be oily, but damn if it ain't delicious.
Kind of addicting, isn't it? Almost like junk food. Speaking of crispy poultry, have you ever had Peking duck? It's pretty popular around here.
Peking duck. No, I haven't. Every time I go to a Chinese restaurant, I never see it. Really wish I had, though.
Interesting. Then how about when everything calms down, I make you the best Peking duck you ever had?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
All right. Wouldn't expect anything less than the best from you, Zhao. If anything, we'll have it with the team. It'll be our victory feast.
Oh. All right, let's go. Oh, we're drunk. Let's at least get to the place. We'll like get outside of it, and then we'll call it a day. For right now. Whoa. Yeah. No. Take down businessmen. Love to take down the businessmen. Don't notice. Okay. I'm gonna turn in this job. I think report. Yes. We got a fluffy knitted cap. Take down a host. My style went up. Okay. Let's go heal. Then we'll go away for a bit. I can make dinner. I can hang out with Brittany for a minute. And yeah.